How will supporting community forestry help protect the Congo rainforest from further deforestation in the future? Hi, and welcome to this video presentation where I will present and dive into the diverse world of the Congo Basin rainforest in Africa and examine different management strategies that might help save and protect our ecosystem. The Congo Basin rainforest, also known as the Congo rainforest or the Central African forest, is a vast tropical rainforest that spans across multiple countries in Central Africa, including the Democratic Republic of Congo, Central African Republic, Cameroon, and Gabon. It is also the second largest tropical rainforest in the world, right after the Amazon rainforest, covering an area of approximately 1.8 million square kilometers. Because of this, it also provides critical habitats for different species, as well as regulates the Earth's climate. However, all of this is currently threatened by different and numerous human activities. As mentioned, this rainforest is extremely important to our ecosystem, and so here are some of the values of the Congo Basin rainforest that are also affected by the dangers. The Congo Basin rainforest is characterized by its high biodiversity, with millions of species of plants, animals, and microorganisms that are found nowhere else on Earth. It also plays a very crucial role in global climate regulation and carbon sequestration. This is because the dense vegetation of the rainforest absorbs and stores large amounts of carbon dioxide, which helps in mitigating climate change. The Congo Basin rainforest is also known as the lungs of Africa because of this reason, as it generates around 20% of the world's oxygen. Next, the Congo Basin rainforest is also a home to numerous rivers, including the Congo River, which is the second largest river in Africa. These rivers provide water for millions of people and support a wide range of aquatic species. In addition to this, the forest provides a range of resources, including timber, non-timber forest products, and minerals, which support local economies and contribute to global markets, meaning it has quite a great economic value. And last but definitely not least, it has quite a big cultural significance. The rainforest is a home to many indigenous communities who have lived in harmony with the forest for centuries. These communities have developed unique cultures and traditions that are intimately tied to the forest. So, overall, the Congo Basin rainforest is an invaluable resource that provides a wide range of ecological, cultural, and economic benefits. It is critical that we take steps to protect this vital ecosystem for future generations. It is also important that we protect the different species. At the moment, there are around 10,000 species of tropical plants in the Congo Basin, and 30% of those are unique to the region. On top of this, it has a lot of endangered wildlife, including chimpanzees, bonobos, forest elephants, and lowland and mountain gorillas that inhabit the forests. Sadly, however, all of these different wonders in the forest have been affected by various human activities. Starting off with human-induced climate change. It is affecting the Congo Basin rainforest by altering rainfall patterns, increasing the frequency and severity of droughts, as well as wildfires. It is also causing shifts in vegetation patterns. With this, construction of roads, dams, and other infrastructure projects has caused habitat fragmentation, increased access to previously remote areas, and disrupted the livelihoods of the local communities. Lastly is the main problem we will be looking at, and this is deforestation. The forests are being cleared for agriculture, logging, mining, and urbanization, which is leading to the loss of the biodiversity and habitats for wildlife. All over, it really affects all the different beautiful values of the Congo Basin rainforest that I had previously mentioned. So, we are here today to look at the things that might help. Number one would be supporting community forestry. Community forestry is a type of forest management in which it is the local communities that play a central role in the management while using forest resources. Next is encouraging sustainable agriculture. This would mean not wasting any space, not wasting farmer, and all in all educated farming, so knowing what is best for your farm and the environment. Lastly would be enforcing existing laws. Currently in the rainforest there is a big problem of things like illegal logging. So enforcing the existing laws as well as making deals that would satisfy both ends could really help the forest. I recommend this strategy supporting community forestry. As mentioned, community forestry is a type of forest management in which local communities play a central role in the management and use of forest resources. It involves the empowerment of local communities so that they have the right to manage the forest resources upon which they depend. It can take a variety of forms, including agroforestry, community-based conservation, and community-based forest management. The goal of community forestry is to promote sustainable forest management practices that meet the needs of local communities while also conserving forest resources for future generations. An example of this at the moment would be supporting a network of women from a community in the DRC that are trying to help the Congo Basin rainforest with a project called DR Congo Women for Forests. In different rainforests, such as the Itambwe rainforest, 500 women are planting trees, learning about reforestation, and lobbying to halt illegal forestry exploitation. So far, they have not only planted over 100,000 of trees, but also many kinds of vegetables and crops. Local women have been cultivating cabbage, eggplants, carrots, and other vegetables in gardens since 2020, when the initiative included a food sovereignty component. Giving communities control over how food is confused and distributed is the main goal. On top of this, the women are also learning about leadership, their rights, and the long-term consequences of industrial deforestation and illicit logging through seminars, online training, and continuous reforestation initiatives. This can all be further looked into and found in weform.org. So, in conclusion, the Congo Basin, or also the lungs of Africa, is the world's greatest carbon sink, absorbing more carbon than the Amazon. Its rainforest, which spans of 6 different nations, offers food security and critical lifeline for indigenous and local inhabitants, as well as crypto habitat for endangered animals, which is why it's so incredibly important to find and use effective management strategies that will help save our future. Collaborating with different projects such as the Women for DR Congo project that already have amazing ideas but not enough support through different methods, especially reforestation, would help greatly. Helping the women in the Wash Congo Basin DR project will not only help save our future, but also theirs. Thank you so much for listening, and I really hope you consider investing in this, because the Congo rainforest is truly a treasure of Earth.